Hi there! So today I wanted to share with you my favorites for the month of October. I don't have a whole lot of favorites, but I have a few things that I have been really crazy about this month, so I wanted to share them with you. So let's get started. So if you have been watching my channel at all this past month, then you know how in love I have been with the Bobbi Brown Rich Chocolate Eye Palette. This is probably one of the most favorite palettes I've ever had as far as the collection of colors, neutral colors that are in this palette. This is such a go-to palette for me. It's the color that I'm wearing today. I've been wearing this palette most days this month. I have just fallen in love with the pigmentation of the colors, how everything blends together, the different combinations that I can make. I've just had so much fun playing with this palette. Let me show you this. So this is what it looks like. And I have, of course, a whole review on this palette, and I've done a tutorial with it. It's just a beautiful collection of shades. I'm really excited to have this. I'm going to definitely be taking this with me when I travel. It's a really versatile palette to have in your collection. If you can still get your hands on this for the holidays, I think the Bobbi Brown site was sold out in Sephora. It's kind of been coming in and out of stock, so just check if it's something that you're interested in, and if you want to see more about the palette, it's pictures of it are on my blog and on the review that I did. I will link to that below. But I've been absolutely in love with this month. The next product that I've really been enjoying this month is the Benefit Rockateur. I really have enjoyed this blush. Again, it's what I'm wearing today. It looks like this. It's just got a beautiful sort of rosy pigmentation to it. It's not, you know, really densely, heavily pigmented, but I really like it on my fair skin. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. It's definitely something that you could layer over the top of another blush if you didn't feel like this had enough color on its own. You could use it as a really sort of subtle rosy highlighter. I am able to wear it on its own as a blush. I really like it a lot, and it smells wonderful. It has like a nice soft floral smell, so I really have been enjoying this. I think it's a perfect, beautiful sort of fall neutral color. I'll give you another look at it there if you're interested. So again, really been enjoying this blush, and I think it's gone really well with this palette. I've been finding this is because this has got like really neutral brown colors, and this is sort of a neutral rosy color. They go really well together. And then the next product that I've really been loving this month is something I think I picked up maybe halfway through, but now I kind of see why everybody likes these so much. It's the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain, and this is in color number 1, Honey, I think it's Honey Deuce. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that, but it's D-O-U-C-E. Just a really beautiful sort of berry color. Looks like this. These have a really good feeling on the lips. They're not drying. They do provide a really nice stain. It's the color that I'm wearing today, and long after this wears off, it'll still have like a nice sort of berry tint to my lips. Let me wipe this blush off and then give you a little swatch here of this. Such a pretty color. I think that this would look so good on just a variety of skin tones. Just a really beautiful color. And, you know, even though it has honey in the name, I think that's definitely kind of not an accurate description of the color. It's definitely a lot more pink in my opinion, but really neutral, really wearable, and I've been loving it so much. I was really surprised. I kind of have avoided it for a while because I thought it would be drying, but I was wrong. I was so wrong. And it just has a really nice texture on the lips. So, and it has like a minty sort of smell and a little bit of minty feeling on the lips. So that's really nice. And then the other lip product that I've really been enjoying, and I also did a whole video review on these, so I won't spend a lot of time talking about them, but this is the Color Riche Balm, and this one is in, L'Oreal Color Riche Balm, I should say. This one is in Nourishing Nude and also Tender Mauve. Those are my two favorites this month. So this is the Tender Mauve. It looks like this. I'll swatch that for you. Again, a really beautiful neutral color. These feel really good on the lips. It's right here. Very moisturizing, very sheer, beautiful color. This one is probably one of the more pigmented of all the colors in this line, and I've really been enjoying this one quite a bit. And then this Nourishing Nude is my favorite of all of them. It's just a very beautiful nude color. Not, you know, a ton of pigmentation, but just something really soft for every day if you're wearing like a, it's right down here on the bottom. If you're wearing like a no makeup look, that's a really nice color to have in your handbag just to pop on. And I think this color would sort of go with everything. Sometimes I'll run out the door and I will have forgotten to put on a lipstick, and it's kind of nice to have a really neutral color, versatile color like this in your bag that you could just pop on with anything. And because the weather's getting a little bit cooler and drier, these just feel really good. So I've got 4 of them, but these are the 2 that I really love. If you want to see the other ones, I'll also link to that video down below. And then let's see, one more skincare product, and then I have like a non-beauty favorite. So I had been using this line of products a long time ago, and I kind of got away from it. I'm not really sure why, but I just was sort of a little bit disenchanted with my Cetaphil cleanser. Some things were happening with my skin, and I wasn't really sure if it was the cleanser or not, but I decided that was the easiest way to sort of figure that out quickly, was to stop using it and to go back to an old favorite and just see if I noticed any difference in my skin. I'm really, really glad that I did. So I am once again using the CeraVe Foamy Facial Cleanser for normal to oily skin. This is just a very gentle foaming cleanser. Nothing, you know, super fancy about it. It's probably not a really good makeup remover, so I use this in the morning, but it's really, really gentle on my skin. It's got the ceramides in it, the niacinamide, the hyaluronic acid, things that I think are really, really good ingredients in the face wash. But something, again, sort of simple and gentle enough that it doesn't irritate my skin. And I just love this so much. So I started using this again a few weeks ago, and I've just been loving it. I'm really glad that I made the switch. CeraVe has some great products, and I've always liked their stuff, so I'm kind of glad to be back with this. And then the final thing that I have is my non-beauty favorite, as I said, and if you follow me on Instagram, you already saw these, but I was in the market for a new pair of slippers. I wear slippers a lot around the house during the day. My feet always get really cold, so I don't really like to be barefoot, and socks are just sort of impractical because then I slide all over the ceramic floors here in my house. Those ceramic tile floors, I should say. So I love to have a pair of slippers, so I picked these up at Kohl's. I just thought they were really cute, and I don't know, they're really, really comfortable. They're very, very warm. They have like this nice little fleece lining to them. They're very, very soft, and so I've really been enjoying these. And they also have like a rubber sole on the bottom, so I can wear these outside if I need to, if I'm not terribly embarrassed for the neighbors to see me, you know, shuffling around in these. But anyway, I'll go out and get the mail or sometimes something like that. So anyway, they're really cozy and comfy, so I'm looking forward to having those this winter. And that is everything. I have a few other things that I've been using and loving the past week or so, but I kind of got them late in the month, so I need to use them a little bit longer before I put them into a favorites video. So, but there might be a few things that I've gotten recently that you'll probably see in the next favorites video. But for now, that is it. Those are the things I have been loving for the month of October. So I thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye-bye.